Yes. Becoming dateable. Hey, I love that theme music. Every time it blesses me. Wonder who that is singing. Oh my goodness. You have just tuned in to the IntellectualRadio.com and iHeart Media Station, and I'm your host, Eva Rue, today. And I'm so very excited to have a wonderful guest. Oh man, and I know that you're going to enjoy her. She's been on the show before.
Hello.
We're going to try to see if we can keep her on this show. I'm telling you. At least get her in a couple of times.
Oh, it's been good. It's been good.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Sean Bedroom Candy Wilson up in here.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Thank you
it's
for
nice,
being on the show.
Raining, sexy day.
Yes.
Nothing like
rain
love
does
making
it for
on a
me,
rainy
honey.
day.
Oh, yes. I don't know what it is. SWV said it best. Oh, rain down on me. Let your love just shower me. Just rain. My voice has not woken up yet. That was terrible.
I can't join in on that one.
I just changed like 3 keys, but it is what it is. You start off a song in one key, you like, oh, that's just too high. Let me just go down a little bit right now. I'm telling you, it's a mess. But anyway, guys, I have an amazing topic today that I can't wait to share with everybody. And it's something they're talking about. And a lot of times we're shy about these types of things. But y'all know me, I like the shock value of stuff. And I feel like, I'm going to talk about everything people are uncomfortable talking about. So today we're actually talking about, does size really matter?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not just talking about, the penis. What are we talking about, Sean?
The poo-poo, the penis, or people, your size, yes, your body size.
Absolutely.
But, it can take on a lot of different meanings. Maybe you think you're too big.
That's true.
Body-wise.
Right.
Or, that little myth out there about the vagina being too big. Yeah, that's garbage.
Oh, yeah. I can't. Now, oh, we're going to have to really dive into that. A lot of guys talking about she loosey-goosey and all this kind of stuff. Like, maybe you're just tiny.
Maybe you're too small.
Maybe.
There's an option that. But that is a real thing. As you get older, your pelvic floor starts to weaken and you start to loosen up in that area. But, we can tighten it up. There is a gym for your vagina now.
A gym for the vagina?
Yeah, there is.
My God.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I need to get my body in the gym first before I take my vagina.
No, trust me. If that area is good, you're good.
Oh.
Trust me.
Well, I don't have any problems with that right now. Praise God. Amen.
Right.
That is, I have the opposite problem. Oh my God, you're so tight. Right. Anyway. Woo. So, I don't have that problem at all. I'll be like a virgin. Oh.
But no.
Touch for the very first time.
All right. Okay. We can make
everything
that
is a song to me. Y'all already know. I'm telling you. But yeah, I want to talk about that. I have a lot of friends who they're insecure about their size. Mm-hmm. They feel like their size is keeping them from getting that good man that they really desire. And it's crazy. On the way here, I was just talking to Monica P. And I told her, shout out to Monica P, by the way. She's out recovering and everything. I can't tell her business or whatever, but we love you, girl. And everything's going to be wonderful. And so she's doing well and excited about that. But I was just telling her that a lot of the women that I know that's married, they're not small. They don't have perfect gym bodies. They don't, you know what I mean?
Well, the average size right now is a 14.
That's true.
That is the average size, especially when we're talking about African American women. That's our average size. So no one is really on this small size anymore. Even with Caucasian women, what are they doing now? Plumping up and, making this bigger and making these bigger and all of those things. But size really doesn't matter. I think we put that on ourselves more than men put that on us. And I think that we have to start to embrace who we are, how we are, love ourselves right here and now. Because, honey, tomorrow is not promised.
All right.
And so, you better embrace it. And if you want to change it, change it. If you're happy with it, be happy with it.
That's true.
Just be in the moment with yourself. And that's one of the things that as a sex coach that we talk about is how do you stay true to you and be in the moment, be very present with yourself.
Oh, that's good.
Right here and now. however you
Mm.
are, short hair, long hair, too weight, too
Yeah.
heavy, too thin, whatever it is, you need to be able to embrace your sensuality and sexuality where you are at the moment.
I ain't mad at that. A lot of
Yeah,
times people tell me all the time, they're like, oh my God, Eva, you're so confident.
you are. You really, truly are.
So I think a lot of times we have to exude certain things.
Yeah,
And people say, oh, you exude sexuality and confidence, all that kind of stuff. It's because I have to believe it. And I feel like if I believe it, you believe it. You're going to grab onto that
absolutely.
energy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's almost kind of like trickery. It's,
Right.
I'm putting a spell on you. You don't even know it.
But don't just trick yourself. Like really, truly own it.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, you have women that you see them out there and they look so good, but they will not approach a man or speak to a man. And to watch a woman start to hide her sexuality is
Mm,
really scary to watch, because they
wow.
start to mask themselves so men will not approach them. I think weight
Oh,
really does have a lot to do with how you view yourself sensually and sexually. And so what tends to happen is, the more weight you put on, you think that that means that someone will not
not
approach you, right?
wow.
So why are you hiding yourself from that approach?
Oh, that's good.
All right.
How?
Then we start dressing the way our weight is, right? You gain some weight
Right,
and then
right.
all of a sudden you're wearing moo-moos and
That's true.
again you mask yourself again. So you keep pushing yourself away from, that connection with someone.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, she going deep already,
I
y'all.
know, sorry.
No, no, it's okay. I'm so here for it. I love it. I do not like. I'm sorry. I do not like my phone being that far away from me because I can't read comments. I think I'm
Oh,
gonna have to pull that
yeah.
closer. I need
Okay.
yeah. I need binoculars to read the comments.
Okay.
I'm telling you. But we're gonna take hear a word from our sponsor, basically, and then we're gonna have Mela come in and join us. Industry Buzz with 3z's.com. Oh my God, they are helping the youth with innovative ways in media. And also, Buzzing Off Awards will be coming up September 8th. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to Latanya Lang, CEO of Industry Buzz. I will be performing at the Buzzing Off Awards as well. There are going to be a lot of honorees there and everything. So please, if you would like to get tickets to it, you can go to Buzzing Off Awards .com, and you can also follow her on Facebook. She has links everywhere. She's on Instagram. Oh my goodness, it's going to be an awesome event. I'm so proud of her and excited about her being in the industry this long, and she's just been doing great things. So shout out to Latanya Lang, CEO of Industry Buzz with 3z's.com. I love when she does that. Industry Buzz with 3z's.com. Oh my goodness, so cute. But anyway, joining us is Mela Famous is in the building. Yeah. Hey. And we are talking about, does size really matter? So,
Okay, I already know it's on me, so
yeah, but we're talking about not just the penis. We're talking about
wait.
people, the poo
Poo-poos.
poo, and the penis. So we want to hear your opinion on that, Mela. You represent the millennials. It's always good to have the young people up in here. We want to have different generations represented. So, Mela, I want to hear what you have to say about that.
I feel like in a way, size don't really matter. And that's just my opinion. But some people feel other words, so it's like I don't know. It's like because some people don't like big women. Like my homies, they always cracking jokes on me. Man, you always got you a big girl. You always with a big girl. Woo. I like that. That's what I
Right.
like.
That's your preference.
That's I mean, that's not only what I go for,
Okay, all
but
right.
yeah,
All
I
right.
don't
Look
want
at
to
you say,
say.
wait a minute. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that's
I ain't
all I
saying like
want.
that's all I want for
Right.
those that's watching me. You know what I'm saying? But
Equal opportunity.
yeah, equal
Okay.
opportunity. So it's like I don't want nobody to look at me like, oh, you just like big women. No, I got my baby mom's not big.
So what? So your friends, why do they have an issue with big women? What
That
do
I
they
don't know. I feel like
ask that question?
it's within their self. That's how I feel.
But
It's
what
going
does
on
that
with them.
represent to them? I wonder.
Hmm,
I mean, that
good
would be
Facts.
point.
interesting to know. So, as men, I think, women do have those deeper conversations of, well, why don't you like that person? And,
Uh huh.
but he has such, he has this going on. Why wouldn't you look at that? Do men have those conversations?
No,
No, I know, right?
not really.
Uh-oh.
Y'all keep it
Not
light
really.
and fluffy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So maybe you should have those conversations from time to time to say, what is it about big women that you don't like?
yeah.
Because it would be interesting to know.
To know, definitely.
Yeah.
Because
Hey, to each his own. I just,
I
hey.
think that we have preferences for different reasons.
Yeah.
A lot
Okay.
of times, um, I know that my brothers, they like women with beautiful faces,
Facts.
and they like women with like shapely bodies and bottoms.
Hmm.
And it could be that my mom was like that.
That's right. We look.
You know, my mom was quote unquote a brick house, pear shaped,
Come on, mama.
small waist,
Huh?
Mhm.
wide hips, and was
Do it, mama.
gorgeous in the face. My mom was a looker, honey.
Do it, mama.
You so
I know, right? He's getting turned on over here.
Hey, stop
You
talking
know?
about mama on this here thing.
Yeah, my mom was really beautiful. I mean, I can't really explain it, but she was one fine
Mhm.
chick.
Dope.
So my brother's face is important to them,
Yeah.
and
And
rump
bodies.
shakers.
Okay.
I don't know. That could be. And I have preferences. I'm not really into the bigger guys.
Why is that?
But I'm not. I've tried them, but I'm not. I mean, if I could build a quote unquote the perfect guy,
Mhm.
I like more athletic
Mhm.
built men.
Why
And
is
maybe
that?
I don't know. My dad was a smaller guy.
Mhm.
My dad isn't a big guy. I don't know.
So can we be honest
Yeah, let's
about
do it.
really what is it? What is it about it? Sometimes
Yeah.
we have had these stereotypes. Where if you're overweight, you must be nasty, right? So we have all of these things that play a part in it. If you're thin, but then you hear, these thin girls, it hurts when you have sex with them because all that bone is not the most
Come on,
comfortable.
talk
That's
about
Right.
it. Talk about them.
Hitting up against your pelvic bones.
Yeah.
So there is some need for some cushion,
That's
Facts.
real.
from time to time.
But some skinny women, they have a tense. I don't know how I'm trying to say. They have wet vagina. I'm gonna say that they have real
What?
wet. Yeah, it's okay. I'm sorry. She
No,
looking at me
no, no,
crazy
women.
right now. She must not know me, Eva. I'm sorry because she looking at me like I'm saying something wrong.
Oh,
but,
no. I'm waiting for you to continue. Oh, I have something to say about
Oh,
that.
come on, talk to me.
No, come on, finish your statement.
But I feel like yeah, because I not to say this or whatever, but I've been with different
Mhm.
different women. I don't just make my eyes on big women. I like skinny women. I like all women. I like
all
women. I don't like men.
Okay.
Amen. Praise God. Amen. Can I get amen?
Amen.
Oh, come on, y'all.
All right.
Y'all don't want to talk to
Come
me
on
on
now.
tonight. Come on. Should I take up the offer? Huh? What's going on?
Lord, have
But
mercy.
yeah, they just be wetter. I mean, big girls be wet too. Don't. Let me go ahead. You go ahead and say what you gonna say.
Oh boy.
'Cause I got a
Well,
lot I
here's
want to
the
say.
thing: we can always fix the wetness.
Uh-oh. Y'all hear that out there? Those
There's
that's not
always
wet,
something
huh?
to be done for the wetness.
Okay, what's cause
Mm. Go on to schoolers. Come on, schoolers, Beverly.
yeah,
Lubricant.
talk to us. Okay.
Arousal. And let me
Facts.
tell you, if you want to get someone really, really wet, get them really, really aroused.
That's
Foreplay
real.
is important.
Talk to him.
That's
We
real.
have to understand
Talk to him.
that woman's body
Hey.
now.
Yeah, and
Right.
I think that that's a lost art sometimes with some of these guys. It's like
Outer
wait,
play is a
what?
lost art.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
You don't want to kiss. You don't want to kiss my neck. You don't want to do nothing. It's like,
Foreplay.
whoa. Do you know how many erogenous zones I have? Are
Yeah.
you serious? You know?
You don't know about that, huh?
No, I
Those
do.
erogenous
I
zones.
do. I definitely do.
Right.
I be intimate with my woman, not with all women. I don't be like so intimate. Like if I feel you,
You over here telling us
nah, see y'all be trying to. Okay, here you
No,
go. Y'all
on,
be
break
trying
it
to put
down.
me on spot, but I be intimate with some women, but I don't be intimate with all women
What
because I
makes the
know they're
difference?
the background.
What does that mean?
The background, like what you been through, what you did, who I know you slept with, or
Okay. But you still want to get with them,
hey,
just not
if
be
I
intimate
heard,
with them.
yeah, if I heard it's decent, and if I heard she got some nice, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay.
I want to test the waters. It ain't
All right.
men do it. I'm speaking facts. I don't
Just
want y'all
make
to
sure
think.
you wrap
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
definitely,
Wrap it
definitely.
up. Safe sex is the best sex.
definitely.
All
Amen.
right. All right.
So,
So on
okay.
to other sizes.
Yeah. I mean, let's talk about that myth you were saying about the loosey goosey.
Uh-oh.
Loose.
What? Listen, everybody. At the end of the day, If you can push something that's 10 pounds out of you and still come back to tightness, you having sex on a regular basis does not loosen the vagina. So we have to stop that. And we always hear that, right? Don't we hear that a lot, right? Yeah, she's been with so many people that's why she's loose. No, that's not why she's loose. There's things that happen in our body, stress, childbirth, right? There's a lot of different things that happen in our bodies that weaken our pelvic floor. So all you have to do is tighten that back up. We can get that tightened back up.
Come on.
But we can't get you bigger.
Huh?
We can't make you bigger.
Huh?
Now, right? So that goes into the size of the penis isn't really that important.
Yeah.
Because it's all about what? The clitoral stimulation, right? So when you have women that's saying things like, oh, size really matters and I want it really big. No, they just like it deep because that means it's pressing up against your clitoris.
Yeah.
Right? That is why we like it deep. We like deep penetration. So it doesn't matter if you're large or if you're small.
Okay.
All you have to do is go deep and grind.
Yeah, it's all about what you could do.
That's all right. What you can do.
What you bring it to the table, huh?
Because those big guys don't necessarily know what to do.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's true.
Come on, talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel that you have to have a combination of things going. I feel that when you like a person, that's important.
That plays a big role.
Yeah. When you can be intimate.
Yeah.
So
that's how I feel.
And then sometimes the first time isn't a real true indicator of how amazing it can be, because you may have some things, like you're nervous, you have performance anxiety on the man's side, and he probably like, oh my God, wake up, nigga, wake up. Oh my God, I can't believe he not. Oh,
get on up, Lazarus, huh?
Right. He can't stay woke for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, somebody.
So I think you gotta have, you have to pay attention to all those different things. And then you have to learn your partner, what they like and what they don't like.
Absolutely.
Because everybody doesn't respond to the same thing.
Yeah.
So you have to find out. Stop thinking that, you are the headmaster when she may not like it like that.
That's true. What you did with the last person may not work with this person. Yeah. Absolutely. That is true. Everyone is different. Everyone have different preferences. They like different things, different moves, different positions.
Yeah.
And you have to be willing to be coachable.
Yeah, it's real.
You have to listen to your partner.
Let me tell you what annoys me.
You have to know what they want. What is that?
I can't stand it when I tell a man to do it slow and he keeps trying to jackrabbit me. Bruh.
Take your time, brother.
He has no control.
Yeah. That wears me out. I'm like, do it slow. He slow down 1 second. I said
he's ready. He's ready. That means it's good.
Bang your lights away, baby. You must got that bang, bang, bang.
Okay. All right, he back at it again. Oh my God.
That's what you get when that thing wet. Come on.
Bro,
speak up for the brothers. I got you, brother. You know I got y'all.
Stop trying to jackrabbit me.
Hey.
Now, there's a time for that. But if I'm telling you right now, this is what I need from you, big fella. I need you to give me what I'm asking you to give me. Because if I'm slobbing the knob,
God,
and you say, hey, can you do it like this? I'm in that moment, I'm catering to you.
God is a good God.
What you want.
Catering
so you have to be able to listen. I need you to follow instructions.
Speak up with me.
I know, right?
Jesus.
That's
and some of y'all bros, like, really, y'all like, hey, spit on it, but like, nigga,
spit is not a lubricant. Please stop doing that.
Listen, it makes it feel better.
That's why we have lubricant. We have edible lubricants. We can turn that penis into a little Jolly Rancher.
Everybody don't have money and edible lubricants and everything.
Yeah, better invest.
See, here we go.
Because when you go to that doctor with that STD, you be wondering why. It's cheaper to spend $15 for the lube than $100 for your copay.
You gotta wrap that thing up.
Dang.
You gotta wrap it up. That's all you gotta do.
That's right.
We got to come back.
Come on, somebody talk to me.
Wrapping it up and stuff like that, because I want to get into that whole stuff, like, wrapping it up, but then oral sex is not wrapped up. So
it can be, though.
It can be. But how often do we do that? It's like,
we never do it. But, oral sex is probably one of the safest forms of sex, honestly. And so because you don't have, the chances of having abrasions and things like that.
Okay.
And so it is one of the safest forms. But, you can use dental dams, you can use condoms.
So that's what I was just preferring to. I was preferring head. I wasn't saying I was going there raw dog. You took that all wrong.
No, I was just going on you were saying. You were talking about the wetness of it and spitting on it.
Right. Head.
Right.
So you talking about oral, and you saying that I could have caught an STD from oral sex.
You can.
But you just turned around and said
it is one
oral
of the,
sex is the safest sex.
It's one of the no, I didn't say it's safe. It's safer than having vaginal penetration.
Okay.
It's safer.
Okay. I just
but
wanted
there's
you to be
still
clear.
Consequences to it. Absolutely.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you have some warts going on or a breakout or something like that, my God.
Come on, somebody.
You have to be safe with it.
You need to be quarantined.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think since we talking about putting it down, I think that's probably the best song to probably go to right now is Putting It Down. Yeah, Put It Down, Jay Wells. Let's go.
We on it.
Just got dressed, need something to get into. Pretty girl on deck, she just wanna have fun too. She know how to roll one, if I need her to come through. Turn up, we best friends. All to we follow, she want to. Female version of myself, couldn't be with nobody else. Vibe is so amazing every time you touch you. I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby, I put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. You want it, girl? I put it down. Way down. I put it 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 down. Don't keep it real. Baby, tell me would you like that? Girl, I got what you need. Don't worry about a thing. Let me put you on the right track. Ain't gonna lie to. When you wear that thing, it made me feel some type of way. It's going down, way down. Booty looking sweet like cake. Tell me how many licks would it take? Let me show you things you ain't never seen. Vibe is so amazing every time we touch. Ooh, I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. Say you want a real one, yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. Say you want a real one, yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Hey, I put it down. Say you want a real one. I put it down. I put it down. Like a man is supposed to. Come here and let me show you. Baby, I put it down.
All right, and that was Jay Wells. Put it down. That's JWELZ. Jay Wells, y'all. You heard it here on Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. He talking it down. Yeah. Love that song. So make sure you guys go ahead and download that song. It just came out last week and was featured here in our show before. All right. OneNets is dedicated to the success of your brand. OneNets understands there is another aspect of business on the other side of your day-to-day operations, and that is their focus. That other variable of business is fueled by internet innovation. Technique and strategy are the keys to success in a millennial marketplace. Contact www.onenets.com for a consultation with their business strategist, Kenny Lewis Jr., who can assist with taking your business to the next level through technology. You heard them here on Becoming Dateable Radio Show on IntellectualRadio.com. All right. Y'all talking while I'm doing that. While I'm doing the sponsorship,
we sorry, God, it's still good.
We're going to have to have some quiet in the studio signs. My God, today.
You're right.
Oh, Father. We got to get those drops done, but that's all right, y'all. We silly up in here. But anyway, we're talking about size. Does it really matter? People, the poo poo and the penis. I like how she said the poo poo.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. So let's jump into some other stuff as it relates to um, size and things like that. We were talking about why do we like certain things, and I love that piece that really provoked thought on a different level. And I think that sometimes media definitely shapes how we feel
Absolutely.
about size as well. It greatly influences, and I feel like we're pushing back now because we
Mhm.
got the whole BBW movement and all the kind of stuff. It's just like with black culture and certain things like the Wakanda thing. The Africa is popular now. You know what I'm saying?
It's always been popular.
Well, it's
Right.
mainstream now. Everybody's trying to like embrace it, but I felt like before it wasn't a big thing. And I was, I've been on a lot of African penises in my life and everything.
Woo!
And I was going through the African phase when it wasn't popular, just like natural hair. How people, trying to jump on it now because of Black Panther or whatnot. But, I've dated niggerins, gonorrheans,
Yes,
all of
you
them,
have.
and
So have I. Yeah.
yeah. So I think that we have to really like take a moment and maybe ask ourselves, like, maybe we're all really perfect.
Well, here's the thing. If you really know your body, it doesn't matter who you're there with. You're going to always get yours.
Well, come on now.
If you know your body.
Wow.
If you really know your body, you can have an orgasm without having someone present with you.
That's some
It can be all in your mind. You can be that in tune with your body.
that's some
I'm just
next
saying.
that's some
the
next
next
level
level.
stuff. I'm
I
not there
know.
yet.
I'm just listening.
I am not there yet.
That's why I ain't
Yeah.
saying nothing. Eva. I ain't nowhere near it.
Man.
Baby, you gotta work with me. I don't got nothing going on in my mind and your mind. You ain't finna witch me.
You
don't
you
need
didn't
no
say
witch, huh?
me.
Witchcraft, huh? That's witchcraft.
No,
Playing with
it's
somebody's
not
mind.
witchcraft.
Which-
Playing with my mind, girl, got me coming all over myself.
I know,
Everything.
right?
What? Oh,
No, baby,
God.
put your mouth on. Come
It's
on,
about
huh?
control. It's about control.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I've had some experiences where, the male tackle was quite small.
Mhm.
And yeah, I didn't feel it.
Oh, the
They were
small
going
ones
forth.
are the best.
Girl, no, this was small. They were going forth, and I was just like I was like, yeah, so you're hitting and missing literally.
So that's when you share information with your partner on what they can do. You have to look. You have to know what pleases you before you can have someone else please you.
Yeah, but if he's not able, it's like a coin in a jar, one coin, and he's dangling it around. It's
No.
like
Because remember, it's all about clitoral play. So it doesn't matter really the size of the penis as long as we get to the clitoris.
well, I'm not a lesbian, so I need more than clitoral stimulation.
No, you don't. 85% of women cannot have an orgasm without clitoral stimulation. That is a fact.
But I want to feel something inside of me because otherwise I feel like I'm banished to
Hey, yo.
foreplay eternity. Because I mean, I'm just saying, if you're gonna do all this foreplay and then you ain't sticking nothing,
What's the goal?
huh?
What is the goal? To get to
Oh,
what?
God.
The orgasm?
The orgasm is great, but I still want to feel like there's a void. I want to feel like you dug me out.
Out the
Okay.
grave. Dug
Well,
you
that's
right
I
on
wanna
up
when you
out
have
the grave.
foreplay
This
with
lady
toys,
crazy.
and then you go in with the small
I
penis.
want to get in. I want to take one of them wax baths, like in that movie. What's that? Wanted, when they got shot, they get in the wax or whatever
What?
because they've been injured. I want to have to soak for a couple days. I want you to put me down, huh?
Oh my goodness.
I want to know you was here, huh?
Huh?
You know the sign say I was here. I want to know you came, you conquered, and you left.
Okay. You want to feel pain afterwards.
No, I really don't want to feel pain,
Okay.
but I just want to know. I want to feel that presence. I want the afterglow. And if I felt like you
But
weren't
the
even
afterglow
there,
comes from the orgasm, not from the size of the penis. I'm just letting you know. That is where the glow comes from. All the benefits that comes with an orgasm.
I want
See,
the orgasm, but I want to feel you inside. I want to feel like we
every
actually
man,
became
every
one.
man can't make a woman have an orgasm.
Yes, they can.
Hey, I'm only.
Absolutely, they can.
I did it. I'm not saying I ain't do it. You study
You
coming
know
at
what?
me. I did it.
Melon,
I
why are you
got
taking that
victims
to
out there.
person?
I know.
I've been
Step in
out
that table.
here.
You messing up the
Every,
My
sound on
bad.
the.
every single
I
time you
look.
can give a woman an orgasm. Every single
Every
time.
single time. You men that's out there that don't
Yes.
think y'all can, she say y'all can. So
And
if
you can
y'all
give
can't,
them multiple orgasms every single time.
hey,
Okay, so
Yes.
listen,
Yes.
we're gonna go ahead and open up these phone lines right now
Okay.
since
Crazy.
somebody all in, Lord. My goodness, let's see.
all right.
Thank you for calling Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. What's your name? Where you calling from?
My name is Lorenzo. I'm calling from West Side of Chicago. Shout out to my boy Mello.
Yeah. Renzo,
what's
talk
up,
to him for me,
What
bro.
we talking about,
please.
Renzo? You know, we're talking about size and stuff. What you want to chime in on?
Okay, now look. All right, a good friend of mine, I think it was Johnny Taylor, put out a song. It ain't what you got, it's how you use it now. You got to
That's true.
actually please, you got to please your mate too, but also, you got to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. So if you ain't doing what you're supposed to do with a woman, I mean, it could get kind of hectic on her behalf, you know what I'm saying? But it can get kind of, yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about size of the woman, though, too, as well?
Well, I mean, my personal opinion, like I don't like, the real big size women, but I mean you got some BBWs out here that that look good or whatever.
That's
or,
dope. Yeah.
Like, you got some out here that'll take you there. Like, I'm not gonna tell you no story. I had one before and it was like, wow, she like outblowing my mind. Like I think they the most freakiest girls ever.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
How'd she do it?
And how's your size, if I may ask?
Oh, I'm kinda like 5'4",
All right now.
like, yeah, I ain't no BBW. I'm kind of skinny, but
You said you're 5'4"?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what it feels like to be discriminated against because you have the height,
right? Yeah,
thingamajiggy too.
yeah.
Okay. So can a chick be taller than you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I done had one like super tall, like, and my mama was saying that she's like, what the world? Like she was like 6'1".
Okay, wow. And so
yeah.
And my last question for you: how do you handle that rejection? So, like, we're talking about, we don't preferences. We don't really care for the bigger women or whatever. If a woman you're coming for and she say, hey, I like you, but you're just a little too short for me. How you feel about that?
I mean, sometimes we got to take them L's.
Okay, got you.
Sometimes we got to take them L's. Sometimes you got to take one for the team, and sometimes you got to take that L. Like, like I done been in some predicaments, where I'm with the guys, or if I'm out of town playing music, it's like we out of town and this girl come up and try to talk to one of us, and they be like, well, we out of town, man, you got to take that L. It's like, yeah, so.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Appreciate that.
Good looking, bro.
Keep tuning in to us every Monday. All right, cool.
Here's the thing. What was interesting about that is this is why I love men. Men know how to protect themselves against ego. And we talked about this.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Men know how to talk to really protect their ego, right? Women internalize rejection. Men blow it off. They just kind of brush it off. Like, hey, you got to take the L, right?
Yeah.
You just take it and you keep on going and you move on to the next verse. They're persistent, right?
Yeah.
Women internalize that. They start to, feel that this is, oh, no one is going to love me. Oh, they didn't like me because of this. Oh, no, not men. Men can protect themselves. I love it.
All right.
Yeah. Women, take a note on that.
All right. You heard it here, y'all, on Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com.
One rejection means nothing.
You got to be able to take that L rejection and keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Oh, well.
Who was that said that? What was his name? Alonzo. What's his name? What is his name?
Who?
Who just finished? Got off the phone.
Lorenzo.
Thank you, Lorenzo.
Oh, all right.
Take the L. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
It's all about
confidence. Guess what, y'all?
Yes, absolutely.
It's testimony time. It's testimony time. Tell us a story to give God the glory. It's testimony time. Woo! Testimony time. Testimony time. Tell us a story to give God the glory. It's testimony time.
Hallelujah. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's testimony time, y'all.
Hallelujah.
Oh yes. I guess should I go first?
Yeah, you go
I'll
first.
go ahead and go first, man. So last week was a wonderful week for me.
Yeah.
So awesome. My oldest daughter was on set. She got booked for her first episodic on a major network, TV network and TV show. I cannot reveal the name of the show or the station yet, but she was the only kid on set with her own trailer because she had a speaking role. And so, it's really, really a big deal. A lot of kids or people, when they start out acting, they start out as extras, but she's actually was a part of the cast. I was like, oh,
God, it's good.
Nice.
so they was like, here's her trailers over here and everything. Like, would you like anything to eat? And she was just like, yeah. She was like, well, what's on the menu? They was like, well, you can have almost anything you want.
Huh?
I was like, oh, wow.
God,
And she's like, well, I'm not really that hungry. I was like, girl, if you want order, I was just playing. Like, girl, you better get you some M&Ms or something now. But yeah, it was really, really cool. I loved how she just took it so lightly, if you will.
Okay.
I was just like, how do you feel about it? You feel like she was like, I just feel regular. I was like, cool, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's humble.
That's good.
Being humble,
stay like that.
humble. Yeah, please.
And I told her, I was just like, you always want to be kind. You always want to be the person that people enjoy working with.
Yeah.
You don't want a reputation. Oh, she's a B or hard to get along with, hard to please. You don't want that.
Yeah.
Then people don't want to work with you because there were some other people who, when they got in the van, they didn't even speak and all. Like I was like, oh, we got some divas, or we probably got some people with some mental problems, really, truly. But I was just like, speak. If somebody says good morning to you, say good morning. Doesn't hurt. So, but yeah, so that was the thing that was really, really cool. So that was my testimony. I don't know if you guys have one.
Yeah, I just want to say I thank God for being so good and so kind. I thank Him for the work. I thank Him for my career. I thank Him for my talents. I thank Him for you haters, non-haters, murderers, drug dealers. I thank Him for everybody.
What?
Hey, you got to thank Him for everything.
Did you say okay?
Murderers, drug
Did you just
dealers,
say thank Him for murderers?
Jesus on the cross next to a murder. Ain't that what they said in the Bible? They said you could be forgiven.
Yeah, but why you got to thank God for the murderers?
That's his testimony.
Hey man, I ain't no murderer. I'm just
That's his testimony.
I don't.
Okay.
Y'all forgive me.
We're gonna talk about this after the show. We're gonna talk about that off the air.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. I just want to really understand. Sean, would you like to
Look, every day is a test, so I always have a testimony.
All right, look at her. You know what I'm saying? You know the people that being Christ a long time.
Every day you wake up now, you've come through a test.
They be saying some powerful stuff. I'm like, look at her. She's so seasoned in the Lord. Well, every day is a test, and I just have a testimony. Right. You're like, oh man,
every
wait
day you have come through a test.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah. Keep teaching me, girl. I'm telling you, something else. I love it. So. Anyway, let's jump into our Messy Monday topic. Our Messy Monday topic is breaking up over something very petty. Breaking up over petty stuff. So what's some of the most pettiest things you've ever broken up with somebody over? I can tell you one. I stopped talking to somebody when I saw they had a keloid on their ear. I was done. I almost threw up my meal.
How old were you?
Huh?
How old were you when that happened?
Do I have to say this?
Yes.
Let's see. I was 33.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, I was 33. I don't know what it was. I've been seeing keloids my whole life or whatever, but I didn't know that this person had a keloid. So I was just eating and I looked up and I went and then I was just like kept watching the keloid the whole night.
So when I saw the keloid getting close, or was y'all already dating?
I know, right?
This was the second date.
Oh, so y'all wasn't in no relationship?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but I was just like, oh my God.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. Like when you say break up, are we talking that we went out a couple of times and decided not to see each other again, or we've been dating?
Any kind of cutoff, like
any kind of cutoff.
Yeah, it's not like I broke up, because we had been talking on the phone and whatnot. Just broke it off. I was just like, oh man, you got a keloid? Like, what am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know if I can beat that one.
Yeah,
that's I can beat.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like you gotta accept people for who they are. But if that's your preference and you don't want that, you don't.
I don't know why that keloid made me want to throw up that day. I don't know what it was.
Something that turned you off.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I've seen keloids and stuff before. It didn't really bother me. But this time,
Where was it?
On the back of the ear.
On the back.
It was big, and I was just like, do you need an earring back when you have a keloid? Does the keloid serve as the back of the earring when you put it in?
I thought I said some crazy stuff.
So when you put the earring in,
and the keloid just holds it in
keloid
place.
just goes. It just stop. Like the eraser. Is that what the keloid is like?
That's funny.
Yeah,
that is funny. I don't know. I don't have a.
Cause how you put the back? How long does that thing have to be on the earring for you to put another back on the back of the keloid?
Well, you can't put an earring in if you have the keloid.
Oh, you can't?
No.
I see people that do it though. They be wearing earrings. I see an earring now, and I'm like,
I don't know.
But I don't want to really look and be like, hey, is it had a back on there or something? I'm scared. Okay. Well, that's really kind of like wearing earrings by faith then.
I don't know. Does anyone on your thread have a crazy breakup? I don't have a crazy
if you want to call in and tell us about a crazy breakoff moment, breaking off something really petty, please call us 708-223-8953. Again, 708-223-8953. Unfortunately, I don't know why. We've been doing this show for a long time, and I still don't know the number by heart. I got to stop eating edibles. Could be reason. Yeah. I don't know. It just every time I'm supposed to think of it, it just leaves my mind. Ain't that a mess? Oh,
right now.
I know y'all broken up over something petty. Y'all not gonna have me out here by myself.
I honestly don't break up with people. We just phase out. I never do a breakup.
Oh, so you just start acting funny?
No, I just
stop answering calls.
It just phases out. Over time, you just go from talking every day to talking, every few days to talking once a week to not talking. It's just phase out. So I've never really had a breakup.
You dope. Wow. I haven't met no woman like you. You never broke up with nobody in your life?
No.
In your life? How old are you, may I ask?
I'm 50.
Woo! Man.
Earl? Somebody say something, please. Earl, come on. I know you broke up with many.
Well, I tend to act funny. Like this one guy, we had been dating for a while. And then when I finally saw his penis, it was small. I stopped I started acting funny.
Yeah, that's why I feel like
that man could have put that on you so good.
Girl, no.
Y'all better stop that. Stop with the penis size. Stop with the penis size. That's so not important.
It was like, when I put my 5-fold ministry on it, you couldn't see the head hardly.
Oh,
it wasn't hardly sticking out or nothing. I was like sucking my thumb. I was like, this is crazy. Like, and it reminded me of them like little Vienna sausages or something in that little thing. Them shortstops, them Vienna sausages or whatever.
Yo.
And I don't like those. Like,
sucking my thumb.
Yeah, I was just like, man, this is crazy. I'm like, I never thought I could deep throat, but
now you got it.
I was like, what?
Now it's
that
the
wasn't
time.
nothing, but I wasn't even tickling my tonsils. I was like, this is crazy.
Okay.
But anyway, y'all know I'm silly.
Well, thank God for that one anyway. You don't want to be deep throating anyway.
What's wrong with deep throating?
Come on, talk. Come on, say something. I don't know what's going on in the room.
Here's the interesting thing about the whole. The
vibe is off in the room tonight.
The deep throating part of it. No man has ever asked a woman to deep throat them.
No.
No.
Okay.
Women have taken on that responsibility of something that does not even give them pleasure. They're just impressed that you would do it. Tell the truth. It doesn't, because the most sensitive part of the penis is what? The head. Right?
Yeah.
All I got to do is work the heck out of the head, honey. And you are done. So
I love
that going down and what's the point? What's the point?
Yeah, I hear you with that.
Because it's the visualization of it is what they like.
It's mental.
It's not the feeling. They're just impressed that you would do it. So they can say, wow, she going to take all that? That's all it is.
And then you got guys that want you to gag. They want to seem like they choking you. I'm like, listen, sir.
I can make that noise without actually gagging.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, we just left Longhorn. I'm not throwing up none of this.
So
You got
be
me
careful
messed
with
up.
that.
We just had
So when
steak.
y'all start talking about numbing the throat and all of that stuff,
Yo.
pain means don't do it. Discomfort means don't do it. It means stop.
So what about anal though?
Same. It's the
Yeah,
same.
because I'm telling you.
But here's the difference with anal. Anal, you have so many nerve endings back there that you will get pleasure. There's a lot of nerve endings.
every
in the
time
anus.
every time I've tried to do anal, it was pain before pleasure. Woo!
So there's some techniques. You
It
have to
always hurts first. You
here
gotta
are the
push past
things
the
that
pain.
no, you shouldn't have pain, really. Really, you shouldn't. So here are the things. When you start talking about anal, you need to have communication, right? You have to have relaxation. You have to have lots and lots and lots of lubrication, right?
Okay.
Yeah, all of those things. So everybody, if you like squeeze your, like you're getting ready to go to the bathroom, you have to have a bowel movement and you squeeze them because you don't have time to get there.
Oh.
Squeeze right now, and then when you relax, that's the relaxed state you have to be in for anal.
Wow.
We got a call.
Oh, man,
All
they
right.
calling in now. We talking about anal. Look at that. Ain't that a mess? Thank you for calling Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Pastor Clippers, aka Roscoe Camacho. First and foremost, I just want to say God is good all the time and all the time.
God is
God
good.
is
God
good.
is good.
Amen.
Yes. I would like to answer the question on why we broke up with somebody that was real petty.
Okay. So tell us about your petty breakup.
Her
Pastor.
toe by the pinky toe was shorter than all the other toes, so I couldn't do it.
You said what?
The pinky toe is shorter than all the other toes.
That one last toe, not the pinky toe, the one next to the pinky toe was
Okay.
real small, like minute, like it was bad, and it was the smallest of all the toes on the land. Like the pinky toe was supposed to be the smallest, but it wasn't the smallest, so it fucked me up in the head. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You just
yeah,
said
it kind of
okay.
messed me up.
Oh
Beautiful.
God.
She even tried to get a manicure and all that. Pedicure didn't work. French tips on the nails, it just still was bad. Just all bad.
You know what? All
Oh,
she
bad.
had to do was just get a full set, and you would have never known.
Well, all she had to do was just keep
No,
some
if
socks
that
on.
one toe is the shortest of all the toes, what you mean I wouldn't know?
she
It's
can
just-
pull a nail on
like-
there. It'll be all right.
So she's gonna have a longer nail than all the other toes. Then that nail's on. Just a wholly press on right there. Bow.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
it.
Right
And that's
there.
it.
You
No.
would have never known. I'm telling you.
Wait a minute. You
Oh
just
my
broke up with
God.
somebody who had a leather hearing aid. Hold on. Who talking?
You said a leather hearing aid.
Yeah, the keloid.
Okay, you know what?
Broke up with somebody with a keloid. The man had a leather hearing aid all his life, and you broke up with him.
You know what? I cannot deal with you, Pastor Clippers. You are a fool. Oh my God. Thank you for calling with your petty moment. You have a good one. Oh my God. He said the toe next to the pinky toe.
next to the pinky.
Oh Lord, help us.
Everyone has their preference. Right?
That's true. That's real. But anyway, this has been like really good. So we were talking about the whole anal piece. You gotta finish that.
No, you just need those components to
Okay.
actually have, painless
Hmm.
anal sex because it is doable.
You know, after anal, do you have kids?
I do not.
Okay. After anal, I felt like it was time to have my first, bowel movement after having a baby. And my God, today, I quicken when I think about it. I mean, I'm telling you, I was just telling God I'll never do it again. That's what I was telling him. It was really rough after that.
If you can relax in the anus, you have these two sphincters, right?
Yeah.
You have the internal one that's involuntary. So that's when you have to go to the bathroom. What was that? What was that? I know a lot about a lot. I know a lot about the vagina, the penis. I know a lot about a lot, honey. But since we're talking about it, you might as well learn about it. And this is Anal Awareness Pleasure Month.
Is
All right?
it? What?
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
August is anus awareness.
And, August is anus.
I don't
Awareness
have
Pleasure Month.
anything else to say right now. I'm
Yeah.
just sit back. Nah, I ain't know
Yeah.
that.
We have a month for everything.
I
Earl.
heard of girlfriend month, girlfriend
Lord
month,
have mercy.
boyfriend month. I ain't heard of anal awareness month.
Absolutely.
Oh
Lord
my
have
goodness.
mercy.
That's something.
Earl, talk to her for me, man. Tell me something, Earl. Jeez.
Yes.
But I say, after anal, I always felt like he said, "How do you celebrate it?" Okay.
By learning,
Oh.
by learning about it.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh God.
Earl,
our super
trying it out with
producer.
your partner.
Our
Absolutely.
super producer has just
I
posted
know, right?
a great question. He said,
And how do you celebrate Anal Awareness Month?
Oh. Oh my God.
That is the best question ever. I love it.
You got a lot of grocery shopping going on.
I
I'm
know,
just
right?
saying.
Right.
You caught that, huh?
I did catch that.
Everybody gonna be at the grocery
shopping
store.
this month, for real, for real.
Oh Lord. Listen, all I know is that don't you come up for no sugar after that. Huh? We're not doing
That was
that.
really good, Earl.
You trying to take my
Have to
life.
Take that one.
Earl,
If
I'm
the-
lost, man. I'm lost, man. I don't know what to say no more, yo. I just can't say anything no more, yo. I feel like anything I say gonna be wrong in her eyesight. Amen.
Well, I tell you what.
Lord have mercy.
I tell you what, we're gonna lighten up this moment because
Okay.
I can feel that his butt is really being he's
Man,
squeezing it
I know
real
he's
tight.
squeezing over
God
there, and that's
is.
why you can't get it in there. 'Cause it's
Oh Lord. So
you gotta
listen.
relax.
We're gonna go to a fashion tip really quick. The fashion tip that I want to give today is stop wearing clothes that's just way too big for you. We think we're hiding, ladies. We think we're hiding. We like, oh no, but you're making yourself look bigger.
Way bigger.
Yes.
Now that shirt got room to stretch out, huh?
Yeah.
Stretch
You
out
know,
all them
that's
rolls
true.
and everything.
You like, oh, I got a big butt. Oh, I got a big stomach. Oh, I got a big. Get you some clothes that flatter
fit.
you,
Yes.
that fit and flatter.
that work with you.
I believe in fit and flare. That's my go-to. If you see me with stuff on, it fits and it flares, honey, because that accentuates my positives and it hides what I think is high, and it gives an illusion that I have a smaller waist than I really do. So I don't hide my stomach. I get stuff that fits me in the stomach and then it falls away from me or whatever to give me that balance, that like that A-line look or whatever. So that's my fashion tip of the day to the ladies out there.
Because here's the thing: if you have big arms, they're gonna look big arms. Look like big arms with or without something on there. So you might as well wear something that's going to be flattering to the body.
Yeah, I've been wearing my arms out this summer. I used to hate my arms, and I've just like, what?
It's hot outside.
I have arms.
Yeah.
So I just thank God I have arms, and that's what just going to start there. And if I want my arms to look different, then I'm taking steps to make my arms look differently.
Yeah. Love everything about yourself.
Yeah, confidence. That goes back to
Absolutely.
confidence. You gotta have confidence within yourself. Like,
Absolutely.
I met a few big girls that they was ashamed to like for sex positions. They was ashamed for certain sex positions. Feel like they gonna hurt a nigga or whatever. Man, look, baby, I done been with some big women, so. She wasn't big.
I got
big.
this.
Yeah,
I got
it.
this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be not confident in yourself. You big. What you gonna do? You gonna keep crying? Or you gonna keep stressing yourself?
Are you gonna enjoy this?
Are you gonna enjoy this moment?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna go through with it? You gonna live life and stop worrying about what other people have to say about you?
Yeah.
It's someone in the world that really likes you, no matter if you big, small, short, tall, midget, anything. Somebody gonna like you. Everyone not gonna like you. They ain't like Jesus. Come on, I know we talking about sex, but come on, somebody.
He made it.
That's right.
But that's a good point though. I had to learn early on that apparently if he's trying to talk to me, he's interested.
Yeah.
And he's already seen most of me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you've seen my arms, you've seen that I don't have a flat stomach, whatever it is, and you're still willing to go.
Hey.
So I've learned to just let it go. And even now, like back in the day when I was smaller and what I felt was the the ideal body, size for me, I was more self-conscious. Yeah. Now I'm like, you gonna get this penis. Okay, you gonna get it all on you. You gonna get this whole booty I got in the front, and I'm gonna make.
You
know
gonna
what I'm
make it
saying?
work.
I want you to grab it. I want you to rub on it. I want you to kiss it. You gonna lick it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna enjoy what I have to offer you. You gonna grab my love handles.
Yo.
You gonna hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Love it all.
love
That's
it all.
You just have to love yourself.
You know, and I used to feel some type of way. Skip the fupa. It's called a head rest. You need to put your forehead on it, like you on a massage table. I'm gonna support your neck real good. You gonna keep everything in alignment. You're gonna put your head on that headrest I got.
Alignment.
It's gonna be soft. It ain't gonna hurt you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So when you're on a massage table, you put your head in the thing. When you got the hole in the middle, I got the hole in the middle. You're gonna put your forehead right on the top of this here coochie. It's called a headrest. It's real soft. It's plush. It serves a purpose.
Listen to her.
Okay. And you like, oh snap, this is more comfortable. I thought, yeah. So, but yeah, so you got to, a lot of stuff is just functional. Because I think about it like now, if I lose my gut, where am I gonna put my remote? I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? This gut is functional.
Hey, it works for you.
My titties are functional. You know what I'm saying?
They work for you.
If I have no titties, where I'm gonna put my coins, my loose change, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My credit cards and stuff like that. I stick them in my bra.
Easy.
That's real. So, like she said, embrace yourself.
Embrace yourself. That's all.
So yeah. Oh man. So I want to give you guys some announcements. First, I'll let Mela. Do you have any events coming up that you want to share?
24th, 25th of August, I will be hosting Life Changing Ministries. My brother Pastor Lazarus Jones, he's trying to bring the musicians together. So he's having a basketball game, he's having a drum off, and he's having a musical, I think that's Saturday. So I'm hosting all three events. I got that coming up. I got a real big announcement coming up that I keep talking about. I don't want to say it yet because I'm trying to still get everything in motion, and then I don't need nothing negative coming out. So I got a big announcement coming up. I have a few shows coming up. Also, you can follow me on Mela at Mela_famous on Instagram, Prince Mela Stewart, Facebook, everywhere.
That's what's up. What about you, Sean?
Well, I do these fun in-home girls' night in shopping parties,
Yay!
right? With Bedroom Candy. So if you want to learn some tip, tricks, and techniques, just inbox me, or what they call it on Instagram.
Yeah,
what is
DM.
Slide in my DM.
Thank you.
Slide in her DM.
And I'll
Talk in the
give
mic
you
so they can hear you good,
I'll
Sean.
give you some information on how to book your own shopping party, and you also get some free and discounted products for being a VIP host of mine.
All right.
Yes, I can't wait to host mine. I want to host mine.
Oh, they're fun.
I want to do mine. Can we do September?
But only
We'll
bring
talk
out
about it.
people that want to shop now. Grab all of your shoppers.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
we
You're not
don't-
coming to just eat my food up.
And look at the things that they can buy.
We already know what
Exactly.
this is. We already know what this is. And
Yeah.
I told you I like to do stuff where like you pay a certain amount up front. You just up front because you're gonna shop. I mean, I just feel like that's the best way to do it.
And for those who wanting to make some money, I'm doing what I do. I actually teach people how to be consultants with Bedroom Candy. You make some additional money. Teaching
Yes.
tips, tricks, and techniques to
I like that.
women and couples, and getting people ready.
Oh, I love it.
I'm
I'm
I
so
didn't know
here
she
for
was
it.
50, y'all. Come on, somebody. You look good for 50,
Thank
baby.
you.
God.
Thank you.
Don't you? Okay.
No babies? Huh? 50? A freak? God is an old
You know
time.
what?
God, you hear me?
Oh God,
Jesus, we're going to be arguing, but it's going to be all right, huh?
you're so silly. Well, be comfortable. Every first Thursday, you can find us at Lakewood Bowl and Grill. That's 5125 Sauk Trail. And we have our adult game nights there. And DJ 10 is always spinning. We had that last week. So if you missed that, you got to try to catch it for the next month. Also, this Thursday, every second Thursday, we have Becoming Dateable Live. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Let's go.
Becoming Dateable Live is this radio show is a spinoff because of Becoming Dateable Live. That's where we have our contestants. We have a panel of judges. We have audience participation. We have comedians. We have musical guests and everything. And we vote if a person is dateable or not dateable. We don't like to say not dateable. We like to say you're becoming dateable instead. But basically, we're saying you're not dateable, but just in a nice way.
And whether you're in a relationship or not, you
Right.
have to be dateable,
You have
even
to
in
be
your
dateable.
marriages, your
Hello.
relationships. or as single,
That's right. It's open
individuals.
to everybody. You just need to be 21 to get into the entrance, 15101 Dixie Highway. So catch us this Thursday. You don't want to miss it. Oh, we're gonna have a special contestant on the show this Thursday. We're gonna have the Grapefruit Lady. You
Oh,
probably seen her on YouTube teaching you how to grapefruit it, and they had that on Girls Trip when they showed you how to do the grapefruit stuff. And
man, dude came
yeah.
out screaming on that movie.
Oh yeah. So you got to catch her. She will be a contestant on the show this Thursday. Uh, Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel, Facebook, Instagram. We're on there. Snapchat. You can visit us at www.becomingdateable.com. Our new hashtag is hashtag like, share, follow, subscribe.
Okay.
You can also follow me, Eva Ruwe. That's EVARUWE on Instagram, YouTube, and I also have a music video on YouTube. So it's called Good Man and a new single that I dropped. So make sure you go ahead and watch that and share it with all the good men you know. It's a really, really dope song, and I'm excited about what's coming next and everything. And I'm about to hit the studio and finish my EP, so I'm really excited about all that stuff too.
Dope.
Yes, doing it big. So thanks again to all of our listeners, everyone here with us today. Intellectual Radio, super producer Earl, program director Wanda B, also the host of He Said, She Said. Our sponsors, Caljon Asset Management, K Carlton Inc., Industry Buzz, Play Too Much Production, and OneNets.com. So, you've been listening to the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com. Be sure to tune in every Monday at 11 a.m. where we come and we bring you the funny and we talk about relationships and we talk about things that you wouldn't normally hear people talk about. We get to do it here in the raw on Becoming Dateable. So remember that no matter where you are in life, never stop becoming a better version of you every day.
Let's go.
Holla.
Nice.